This is the worst phone I've ever repaired. What exactly is the problem? Let's take a look together. My fan brother sent me a Samsung Fold 3. The small screen is leaking liquid. The large screen shows screen burn when unfolded. Took a closer look. There are also small white dots on the large screen. The crease on the large screen is also quite severe. Brothers, do you know which version this is? Feel free to comment below. The hinge is not straight when unfolded. The bezel is definitely at the level of Iraqi battle damage. My brother asked me to modify it to a W24 appearance. Replace the small screen assembly, replace the hinge ribbon cable, plus a large screen crease cover. Next, we begin disassembling. First, remove the scrapped small screen. After removing the small screen, we can see a lot of dust in the midframe. Protect the front camera with blue light protection. Next, we open the back cover. Although the back cover uses original adhesive, it is already aged. Next, we apply protective stickers to the camera. Unscrew all the screws on the motherboard flat cover. Some people quietly watch the video, but secretly like, comment, share, repost, and follow. Such people are really adorable. Remove the flat cover. Remove the wireless charger. Disconnect the battery. Disconnect all ribbon cables. Continue unscrewing the screws on the motherboard and tail plug small board. We remove the tail plug small board. Remove the motherboard. After removing the motherboard, next, we continue unscrewing all the screws on the secondary board. My brother's phone is about to be thrown in the trash. Seeing my video can help modify Samsung phones. Let me fix it all for him. Later, let's see what the ultimate phone looks like. Continue disconnecting the battery. Disconnect all ribbon cables. Remove the secondary board. Continue heating. Remove the batteries on both sides. Pour a few shots for Samsung. Remove the two small clips on top and bottom. Pry off the bracket. Use a blade to pry open an opening. Then poke open the double-sided tape between the screen and the midframe. All play and fun aside. Let's not joke with the big screen. Be very careful during the operation. If your heart falters and hands shake, green lines will appear on the screen when opened. Stay calm and steady. And there will be no problems when disassembling. We carefully remove the large screen. Clean off all the double-sided tape on the large screen. Take out a sponge and wipe off the residual glue. We continue to apply new double-sided tape. Next, peel off the stickers on the hinge protection bar. We unscrew all the screws on the hinge. Something is stuck here. The screw can't be removed. Let's take a look. It's actually debris on the central plastic hinge. This time, you're lucky. It didn't get into the middle of the large screen and damage it. Remove the hinge. Let's check the dust. On the hinge, it's dirtier than a sewer. The central plastic hinge is also cracked into several pieces. The two hinge ribbon cables have also cracked. The culprit causing the screen burn is this. We will clean all the dust on the hinge. After cleaning for a long time, there's still so much dust. I've decided to give up on this old dirt, replace it with a new pair of hinges. Next, we take out the W24 modification kit, install the hinge cover, install the hinge, screw in a few screws to fix it, apply glue to the central screw holes to prevent screws from loosening or falling out due to hinge movement in the future, causing the hinge to not turn straight and damaging the large screen. Whether a phone is repaired well depends mainly on the details. If you want your phone repaired well, then follow. Next, we install a new pair of ribbon cables, install the flat cover, screw in, reattach the hinge cover protective stickers, handle all the details, install the large magnets on both sides. Continue installing the small magnetic controls used for switching between large and small screens. Screw in, peel off the protective film from the large screen's double-sided tape. We install the large screen, align the edges perfectly, neatly install it in place. Let's first install the motherboard and test it. Then immediately repair the crease, install the earpiece, install the vibration module, install the heat dissipation stickers, install the secondary board and motherboard, clean off the residual glue on the battery. Take out a rolling pin to press the battery flat, apply new double-sided tape, we reinstall the battery, reconnect all ribbon cables, install the tail plug small board, screw in the screws on the motherboard. Let's first power on and test. Check if the screen has any issues. Secure the battery, we power on to test. Okay, the display is normal, dead pixels are still in the original positions. Let's test again, test if Wi-Fi and Bluetooth are working properly. Test the speaker again, why is there no sound? It turns out the speaker wasn't installed. Continue reinstalling all flat covers, screw in. Next, we begin repairing the crease at the top right corner of the screen. With a swift move, the cover plate breaks. We notch an opening, then, while applying alcohol, peel off the large screen's cover plate. Seeing this, isn't it very relieving? You are relieving stress. My stress is very high. If I accidentally damage this screen, it's over $1,000. Okay, the large screen's cover plate is peeled off. This is the large screen cover plate of the foldable screen. You can cut it cleanly with a blade. Do you know what material this is made of? We clean the large screen, take out a new cover plate, align the edges, then manually align it with a scraper. Do it in one step, without any machines, without any molds, purely manual fitting. Fit it properly. Our ancestral film application skills are definitely not just reputation, flowing like clouds and water, handling it smoothly. Okay, fitting completed. Let's check the large screen. There are still a few bubbles in the middle. We will later put it in a bubble removing machine to eliminate the bubbles. Then it's okay. Apply glue on the sides. We continue installing the plastic brackets around the screen. Continue installing the 2 small clips above and below the screen. Next, we begin reinstalling the back cover. Perform final internal cleaning of the phone. We peel off the lens protective stickers. Stick the back cover on. Peel off the front camera sticker. We install the small screen LCD that has been pre-pressed with right-angle glass. Okay, all done. Just a pile of junk like this. After repair, it instantly transforms into a result worth over $10,000. Next, set up a W24 theme, big gold bezel and big gold hinge. Simply too handsome.